Hello cuties, I hope you guys are doing so well. We are back in my very poorly lit bathroom with my crusty hair dyeing shirt because I need to bleach these roots. Look at these. I feel like if I wait any longer, I'm not going to be able to bleach them without getting some sort of heat band, and I really don't want that. So I am forcing myself to bleach them now, today, before I do my nails. So yeah, today's just gonna be a little bit of like a hair vlog. I'm definitely going to have to re-dye it also after I bleach my roots. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna be trying out a different pink shade and brand. Anyway, while I'm talking, why don't we just get started? So I haven't actually washed my hair since I re-dyed it pink. So it's been a very long time and my hair is very greasy, which is good. That's what we want. That's what we want. Which is another reason why I wanted to re-dye the roots now, is because it was getting to the point where I really wanted to wash it, but I also really needed to bleach my roots. So yeah, I was like, it's gotta happen today. So I'm gonna be using the BlondeMe by Schwarzkopf, this one, and I'm going to be using the 20 volume developer to go along with it. I find that that works really well just for like the bit of roots, especially because you have the heat from the scalp. If I was going to be like re-dyeing like my whole head of virgin brown hair, then I would probably use 30 volume developer, but since we're just doing the roots, there's going to be extra processing from the heat from my scalp. 20 should be good. All right. Also, no one is available to help me bleach my hair at the moment, and I am impatient and I don't want to wait. So I'm only going to be bleaching the front half of my hair, or like all of the hair that I can see right now, and then off camera, probably later tonight, I will get someone to help me bleach the back of my head. Some poor unfortunate soul. I will volunteer them as tribute and I will make them bleach the back of my head. Because honestly, it doesn't matter how much or how little experience they have. I definitely trust them to do better than whatever I could do, just like not being able to see the back of my head. Also, don't look at my cuticles, okay? Like, I took off my previous set and I may or may not have went, like, I promise you, barely even cut myself. It's like the smallest cuts in the whole world. I barely even cut myself while I was trimming my cuticles, but they were bleeding a lot. So yeah, I had them covered in band-aids for a little bit, but now they're out in the open and they're free. So, you know, just like ignore them. So I'm just gonna be doing everything in front of my ears. So like, let me just get this sectioned off real quick. Okay, so I've got it sectioned out. Basically, like I said, I'm just going to be doing the front half and then I'll get someone else to help me with the back half. And I'm going to let the front half process, wash it out, wait for it to dry, and then I'll like section this part off whenever they do the back later on tonight, because I don't want to have the front pieces be processing for a lot longer than the back pieces, or like an uneven amount of time, because in the past that has happened, and that's why there are, like, if you can tell, these like bands of like orangey or like peach in here some places. But yeah, anyway, I'm basically using my viewfinder to like see what I'm doing. So if I'm not looking into the camera, that is why. Anyway, before I mix up the bleach and everything, I mixed up this concoction of conditioner and coconut oil, and I'm going to lather all of the ends of my hair in it because I want to protect them in case any bleach gets on them. Hopefully this will act as like a barrier to help protect my hair a little bit. I'm gonna have to move this a little bit because I need to look in the mirror. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, much better. And then really want to get it in the ends, especially. The ends is gonna be where it is most prone to breakage. Just think about, like, the ends of your hair is the hair that has been out in life, exposed to the environment for the longest time, exposed to all the shampooing and the bleaching and the coloring and whatever. So if any of the hair is going to break off, it's going to be those ones at the end. Up here should be fine, but I do like to just especially make sure the front pieces are protected. And I'm not particularly too worried or anything because this Schwarzkopf one, at least in my experience, didn't damage my hair. But, you know, anytime you bleach your hair, there is going to be somewhat a little bit of damage. So all of that little bit of damage over time to those end areas, definitely want to make sure they're protected. Like the mid and ends right here. Make sure it's lathered up nice and good. Well, not lathered. Conditioner doesn't really lather, does it? Okay. There we go. So let me mix up the bleach. Okay, so I mixed up the bleach at a 1 to 1.5 ratio of bleach to developer because that's what it said on the bottle to do. So I followed the directions. So yeah, let's just brush this out real quick so that it is manageable. And I'm being careful not to like put the brush all the way to my scalp because I don't want there to be a bunch of conditioner on my roots, just in case it interferes with the bleaching. And then I like to start going from like down here, working my way to the other side. So let's just say a quick prayer for my hair. All right. Let's start slapping this shite on, shall we? And I'm not gonna be talking because I've gotta focus. Your girl has got to focus, okay? So yeah, just enjoy a awkward time lapse where I will probably be making funny faces because I make funny faces while I focus. My scalp is starting to get itchy. No likey. I'm gonna try to go faster. I'm just trying to be like super precise because I don't want to miss anything. But honestly, like I'm gonna go back in a second round with like whoever in my family can help me anyway. So if I do miss any big pieces, we can always go back over them again. Okay, so I think I've got everything that I can see pretty much. So now I'm just gonna go back through and like double check everything and make sure that I didn't like miss any obvious spots. And then I'm gonna go grab a plastic bag, put it over my head. This took me 30 minutes, around 30 minutes to do because I was like going very slow and trying to be very precise. So I'm probably only gonna leave this on for like 20 more minutes, or like until it looks all even. I'm just going to apply like whatever little bit of bleach I have left in here on my hair because you can never have too much bleach, only too little, for real. So yeah, I'm just going to finish checking this and go put a really snazzy plastic bag on my head. So I'll see you guys later. See you guys later. Bye. Bye. All right, we are back with substantially worse lighting and I am looking substantially more like a zombie, especially because I feel like having really blonde hair just makes my face look so much more washed out and pale. So we've really got to fix this. First, let me tell you about how the bleaching went. It went really well. I feel like my roots are super yellow, but that's what I want because I don't need them to be white or anything because I'm going to be bleaching them sort of a darker pink and nothing really like pastel or anything like that. I got my mom to help me with the back and I think it looks really, really good. I haven't really seen the entire back, but I'll just show you guys real quick. So here's what it looks like. I told her to like put as much bleach as she could. Like I told her the only way she could go wrong was to put too little bleach, and I think she really listened to me because she used all the bleach I mixed up. There is a tiny patch up here that is like a bit coppery, but again that's fine because I'm just going to put pink over it. It might look a little bit more peachy, but that's fine with me. I'm definitely not going to go in again and do a second round of bleach or a third round of bleach or anything like that right now because as you can see, like this center part is super white, and that's because since I've been bleaching it like every month and a half, every time I go to bleach my roots, the bleach does overlap into the area that I previously bleached. So basically in another month and a half, when I go to bleach my roots again after they grow out, the bleach will definitely overlap with the roots that were like just bleached today. So if there are any spots that need to be a little extra lifted, that should happen in a month and a half. I'm not gonna do it now. Anyway, the condition of my hair is it's feeling soft. I put Redken acidic bonding treatment. I put Olaplex. I put a lot of conditioner after I shampooed it. I did get a little bit of breakage, you know. I think like it's really, 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 really hard to avoid getting just like a tiny bit of breakage when you bleach your hair. I know I had previously had it cut in like a wolf cut, so I had like a lot of layers and a lot of thinning already, but I know that I think there is like a tiny bit of breakage in some areas. Like you can tell like up here, like this part is like pretty short, I feel like. Nothing really notable or anything. I just wanted to let you know if you're wondering if you can like bleach your hair without damaging it. I'm just telling you, it's gonna be really hard to do that. So for me, I've kind of just accepted the fact that I'd rather have pink hair and have it be a little thinner. If I can't grow it out as long as I want to, I'm like fine with that. I'd kind of rather it be pink and like collarbone length than brown and super long, at least right now in my life. So speaking of it being pink, I've got my pink right here. Let me tell you what this is. This is Bleach London, the big pink. No bleach, peroxide, or ammonia. So it's called Bleach London, but it has no bleach in it. Yeah, so here it is. I saw this when I was at Walmart and I was like, that looks like a pretty pink. So this is the bottle and it's just a semi-permanent color. Okay, so like this is the color. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the color straight out of the bottle. But I was afraid that this wasn't going to be enough because I only bought one because I'm so smart. So I did mix in like 20 pumps of conditioner into it. Imagine if that went on the floor. That would have been so sad. So yeah, so now it's looking like this and it smells. It literally smells exactly like the conditioner that you get in like the little bottles when you go to the hotel. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it smells like hotel conditioner. Anyway, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to keep the money pieces. I like the money pieces that I've had, and I think I'm gonna do money pieces for a little bit longer. So I'm just going to section the money piece parts out. Don't know if those are exactly equal, but that will do. I don't want them to be super big. I just want to have little pieces that are going to be lighter pink around my face. I am going to dye these. They're not going to stay this blonde, but yeah, also I think I had a little bit of breakage under here, a tiny bit, because there are some pieces that are like a lot shorter than they used to be. But that's fine because when I trimmed my hair, I didn't trim these curtain bang portions, so yeah, you just got a chemical thinning or whatever. Okay, you know what I think I'm actually gonna do? I think I'm going to do the money pieces part first, just so we can like get them saturated in the conditioner and dye mixture and put them to the side. Okay, so this is gonna be my money pieces. You just clip the rest of this back for now. In my other bowl, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take like a bit of this pink and put it at the bottom like that. That should definitely be good enough. And then I'm gonna put like 5 pumps of conditioner in there. Actually, I did 8. And I'm gonna mix that up because I want the front pieces to be pink. I just want them to be substantially lighter than the rest of my hair. I think that mixture is looking good to me. I'm just gonna slap it on. Put it on, just like that. Oh, I'm already dripping it. I'm already drippity dropping it everywhere. This is quite bright, actually. It's very nice. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's so nice. I really like this pink. Wow. Wowza. And it's okay if I get like this pink on my other hair because like all the other places I'm gonna go over with darker pink, so it really won't make a difference. See, like all these little pieces, I feel like they broke. That's okay though. Hey guys. Okay. This is actually such a pretty pink color. Like I low-key want to just do all of my hair this pink. But I think I'm going to stick to this being the money pieces and the rest being a darker pink. Hopefully it turns out looking good because my 21st birthday is this Thursday. So it'll be kind of sad if I'm like unhappy with my hair. My eye is itchy. It's itchy. It's itchy. Oh, it's itchy. No. So itchy, bro. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. I feel like this is gonna look so good if it turns out like exactly how these colors look in their liquid form. Okay, I'm going to slap this on. I will leave y'all with some epic lo-fi music. The smell of this literally it's just bringing me back to days when I was younger and my whole family would go stay at the Marriott, go to the pool, go to the shower, take a shower. The smell of hotel shampoo and conditioner. The smell of this is making me so nostalgic and I actually love it. Okay, it is all applied. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is full saturation, including on my neck, but I learned an amazing magical trick from one of y'all in one of my lives. I'm really bad with names. Forgot who it was who told me, but shout out to you, whoever told me. You know who you are, just like leave me a comment down below. I love you. So they told me that their hairstylist told them to use hand sanitizer to get the dye off of their skin, and it's literally magic. Like, look. Obviously, I'm gonna need to, and then, you know, just, yeah, look at that. Magic. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here and put some hand sanitizer on my skin, and I'm gonna wash this out probably in like 20 minutes. Usually I'd let it sit for like an hour, but this low-key looks really bright, and I'm not sure if I want my hair to be this saturated. Like, that's epic and everything, but I don't know if I'm ready for that level of saturation. I kind of prefer my hair to be a little more on like the natural side of like saturation, not that pink in any saturation level is natural, but yeah. Anyway, here it be. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the beautiful sunlight, hopefully looking less like a pink undead thumb. All right, anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Hey yo! Here is my finished hair, you guys. So my roots are definitely looking a lot better. That was the main goal, to do my roots. I will say though that the money piece situation type deal didn't work out really as planned. There isn't much of a difference between the front pieces and the back pieces, and I honestly think that's because I left the dye in the front pieces for a lot longer than I did the rest of my hair, obviously. So even though it was diluted, like more of that dye was able to grab onto my hair than in the rest of my head. And you guys, that Bleach London hair dye, when they say that it is like high pigment, they mean it. Like when I was washing this stuff out of my hair, the sink was like bright pink. I've honestly never seen so much hair dye come out of my hair. I think it's because I usually leave it in for like 60 minutes, at least 45, but I only let it sit in my hair for like 25 minutes at most for like my entire head, and I'm definitely happy with that decision because I don't think I'd want it to be any more like bright pink. I don't think it would have become any more brighter. I feel like it would have become more like red, like deep pink almost, but I'm really happy with it. It's funny because in some of the areas where my roots, like I was telling you, were more copper, instead of turning like a peachy color, they actually low-key turned into like a red color. So like back here, like in like the top of my head over here, it's like a little more red than the rest, but you know, I'm fine with that. I'm so happy with my bubblegum princess hair. Bright pink back. It makes me feel so cute. So cute. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed coming on this little hair journey with me. I definitely feel cute for my birthday, hopefully. Now I just gotta go do these nails. I'm literally about to go film that video right after I upload this one. So cuties, this is one of those rare days where if you're watching it on the day that I upload it, then it's the same day that I'm filming this outro. So I hope you are having an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. I love you, cutie. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, definitely give it a like, a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot, guys. You guys have really been liking all my videos, and I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys are literally the best. I could not ask for better cuties ever. I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Anyway, cuties, I hope that you are having the most amazing day, night, week, life. Sleep well if you're going to sleep. Sweet dreams. I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye, cutie. Mwah.